Right, I think we are live. Let me just double check that, because last time I managed to fuck this right up. I think we are. We are. Right, welcome back to the channel. Massive game tonight. Atletico Madrid versus Tottenham. We've still got the Liverpool game on next to us. Galatasaray 1-0 up, so hopefully it's a day for the underdogs. I've not even seen the lineup yet for either team. I've literally just got out of the shower. So let's bring that up on the screen in a second. If you haven't already, please drop a like as well. That'd be greatly appreciated as you enter the stream. A bit of housekeeping and all that jazz. Right. What on earth is that team? Mate, what is this team? Now, I'm sorry, but where's Paulinho? For starters. And we're playing a two-man midfield. Oh, mate. That has got curtains written all over it. Kinsky as well. Oh, yeah, Kinsky's playing. No Vicario. Romero van der Ven's obviously in. He will be missing the Liverpool game through suspension. What's that someone's just sent me? Kyle Walker's just retired from English football. From England football, right. So let me get this straight. We're starting with Archie Gray and Sarr in a double pivot up against Marcus Llorente, Cardozo, Lookman, and Simeone. They've got Alvarez and Griezmann. Look, I mean, this is going to be a very, very, very interesting game. A very, very interesting game. What do you mean I'm having a day off? Daisy says 4-0 Atletico written all over it. Let's have a bit of faith here. Bill says, serious question. Do you want to win this game? I want to win every game. It's as simple as that. Every game we get into, I want to win. Do you want to win this game or rather the team just focus on staying up? Try both. We've got winnable games coming up against Forest, against Leeds, against Wolves. Oh, my God, Galatasaray are in here. Galatasaray. Oh, he's overhit the touch. A big up to everyone. Like I said, some immediate housekeeping. There's nearly 100 in here already. If we could hit, I don't know, 50 likes, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Do that ASAP as soon as you enter. Get your score predictions. Mate, what is this? I'm here for the battering. This guy, this shameless guy, I'm here for the tears. No, there's going to be no tears tonight, mate. No tears tonight. Yeah, big up. Hope you're well, mate. I'm trying to get into the sport, and I thought I'd go with Tottenham because I'm a San Antonio Spurs fan. But, man, this week's playing. Look, San Antonio Spurs have got Wemby, right? You've got one of the best talents in NBA probably since LeBron James. Meanwhile, the best young talent we've got is probably Archie Gray. But the thing is, once you choose that team, mate, there's no going back. You're stuck with us now. Lookman will cook in this one. Alvarez and Griezmann, easy tap-ins. Yeah. You got Halimi, says Henry. Make sure you cry in a bottle and deliver it in Amazon Prime settings. The longest yard. Brando says, Henry, I hope you get a good result. You are a good creator, very balanced and informative. Hope you all, mate. JC says, Henry's all cried out, poor fella. Not tonight, mate. The best football we have played this season has been in the Champions League. So, yeah, facts. Facts. We have to sharp. It's as simple as that. If we could hit 100 likes, people, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So if you haven't already, please go down. and drop a like immediately. We got how many likes we on? We're only on 27, you freeloaders. I think you'll win 1-0 or get battered. Well, hopefully we win. It would be so typical Spurs, wouldn't it? To go get battered by Crystal Palace and then beat Atletico Madrid. Tottenham going to show up today. I hope you're right. I hope you are right. Big game as well. Massive game Sunday. I've already told my Mother's Day, listen, if you want to go out and do something, it's got to be in the morning because that game, yeah. If we lose that game on Sunday, it is absolute curtains. Absolute curtains. Rumble says, how do Henry? Do you mean how are you? I'm good. Yeah, exactly. Facts. So let me pin that actually. Let me pin that. Come on, we're only on 35 likes. Maybe later 82 says all out for Champions League or Prem survival decisions. Look, let's be real. There's absolutely no chance we're going to win the Champions League. But there is a good chance we go down at the moment. So this game is essentially no one expects anything of us. So it's almost a free hit. Big up Alan. Kinsky Masterclass. Well, look, there's a number of players on this pitch that have got something to prove. There's a number of players. Brando says, Henry, I hate the influx of these banter fans. They're killing football. Listen, it is what it is. Big up Lee says, I hope you get the win today. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Massive game. Massive game. Now, Romero has been heavily linked with a move away. And that team we're playing tonight, probably on the balance of things, is the perfect opposition for him to join. Is this almost an audition tonight for Christian Romero? Like, you look at some of their players, Julian Alvarez, Anton Griezmann, Lookman, who is heavily linked with us. Oblak's a very experienced goalkeeper. He's been there, seen it, and done it. Simeone, another decent player. Marcus Llorente is an experienced player. Cardoso is a player we were heavily linked with as well. And we have got no... Let's have a look at our bench. Paulinho, Gallagher, Simmons, and Solanke. It's clear to see that Igor Tudor is prioritising the Liverpool game at the weekend. Now, Liverpool are currently 1-0 down to Galatasaray, and there is 30 seconds left in this game. And he's just booked Dominic Szoboszlai. And he's going ballistic. Now, that is never a foul, mate. Desperate now, 9 games left. Hopefully surviving. We have to. It's as simple as that. We absolutely have to. The Galatasaray game has just finished 1-0, and that's the same Galatasaray that have got Davinson Sanchez in their back line. Wow. Let's look at the... When we look at the games we've got coming up, right? So after tonight, between now and the international break, we've got 4 games. And this is tough, man. Been saying this for a long time. This is tough. Like, let's be real. Just write a number between 1 and 4. Out of these 4 games, how many do you lot think we win? I think we win... 1. I think we beat Forest. Does anyone in here actually think we're going to beat Atletico Madrid? Wow. Okay. You lot are just trying to rage bait me here. This is a disgrace. Look at this. Has anyone... Oh, there's a few ones in there. There's a few ones. You're going to lose 3-0. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. 0. You lot are just here for my tears. I know exactly how this works. Alvarez and Sorlov. Sorlov's not starting. It's Alvarez and Griezmann. Not a Tottenham fan, but no rage, but not a rage. No, listen, I appreciate that. Madrid 5, Spurs 2 tonight. Wow. Okay, here's the second question. Does anyone actually just put a yes or no in this? Just put a yes or a no, right? Does anyone actually think we're going to score tonight? That's probably a better question. Just put a yes or a no in the chat. Does anyone think we can actually score with this team? You're a nice guy, but sorry, Spurs have to go. Griezmann is even worse for you. Yes, no, possibly. Yes, 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 yes. Champ is ass. No, yes. There's a lot of people that think we're going to score. No, no. Funny old game though. And yeah, listen, it is. It is. And do you know what's mad as well? What's mad is Bodo Glimt. When I went out to Bodo last year, right? Semi-finals. All the way in the Arctic Circle. Everyone told me you won't play teams like this in the Champions League. Now, if Bodo Glimt can go to the Metropolitano Stadium and win, then why can't we? Now, listen, I hear it. It's the last 16 of the Champions League, right? And there are some big games on tonight. Who's the other game actually? What is the other game on tonight? Oh, it's Newcastle Barcelona. Right, let's be real. Bayern are going to beat Atalanta. As difficult as Atalanta away is, Barca should win that. Not Bayern should win that. Newcastle Barca. I reckon the Newcastle game will be a draw, and Barca will beat them at Camp Nou. There's some good games on. What game's on tomorrow? Tomorrow's games are there. Real Madrid City, man. I'm going to go Arsenal win, Bodo win, PSG win, and a draw. I've got 235 people in here at the moment. Let me know if you're confident there's going to be lots of goals tonight. But more importantly, 100 likes ASAP. That is literally standard for you guys. We had something stupid like 1,500, 1,600 likes on the last watch along, which was just absolutely obscene. Atletico versus... Well, when was that? Real and City are glued for each other. Do you know what? I see something earlier on Sky Sports that I think out of the last 4 years, they've played each other minimum twice in the Champions League. Bearing in mind, they've already played each other this year, which is mad. They played each other. I've only just realised what that guy said. Mate, this is outrageous. Atletico versus Pathetico. Mate, you're taking the absolute piss. Pathetico. Now, I know we're bad and all that, but put some respect on the European champs. Yeah, big up to you, mate. Big up to you. What's the like count saying? 81 now. Still slacking. My score prediction. Listen, facts. My score prediction. 2-1 Atletico. I think we're going to do a proper Brexit, 10 men behind the ball, and try and get out of there with a draw. JT says, I love you, Henry, but asking for respect in this situation is crazy. Mate, there's slander in this chat at the moment. Our best lineup this year. This game is going to go one or two ways, right? We're either going to get slapped, and I mean like Johnny Sins absolutely pumped, or it's going to be a bore fest and we're going to come out of here with a draw. I don't see a world in which we win this game. I don't think we've won too many away games this season in the Champions League. We beat Frankfurt, we drew with Monaco, we drew with Bodo, we lost to PSG, and yeah, that's it. We've won 1 out of 4. Honestly, mate, I tell you what, if it's 8-0, I won't even bother with a match reaction. I'll just quit. If as soon as it goes 3-4, I'll just quit and I'll go to bed or something. Because should we see what the odds are on a red card? Right, where's my man? This phone at times is. Oh, why not loads? We're 4-1 just to get a win. Romero is 28-1 to get sent off. Van der Ven's 40. Wow. Igor Tudor, disaster class once again. Have a bit of faith, mate. Have a bit of faith. Gray finally in the midfield. Interesting one, isn't it? Interesting one because he's played really good last couple of weeks at fullback. Big up to Tom for the super chat. Hope you well. 2C Leeds United Football Club versus Spurs. I would love to see Leeds United versus Spurs. So much bad vibes at the Spuds. Robbie King would be good for you. Spurs relegation will be messy as ours in 2004. But you know what? There's no excuse for us to go down. For us, like you had massive financial implications. You guys were in a horrendous spot in the club. There's no excuse for us because we have got a money pit that literally prints £1 million every single match day. Like there is absolutely no excuse on our part. We've just been poorly run and spent money on shit players. And now we're in this situation where most of the league think we're going to go down. Henry, mate, you look fed up already. It's just, I can't deal with another battering. I really can't deal with another battering. I just can't, like, physically. Well, not even, it's physically, mentally, it's just jarring at this point. Oh, there's Tudor. All right, we've got the stream working. Yeah, facts. Big up to you, Flacco. Tony says, Daddy is ripe and ready for milking. I will show you how to pump all the milk out. Jesus Lord. Yeah, I bet it was. Do you think Tudor will get sacked? Listen, he should have got sacked after the weekend's game. He should have got sacked. Like, this is the sort of game where you have to play Paulinho and Conor Gallagher. They've got experience for these nights. Gallagher's played at this ground multiple times. Paulinho's played in Champions Leagues. Let's just hope for the best. I'm sweating in this room as well, man. We've got 9 minutes. Sack for what? Spurs players are crap. I get that, but ultimately he's been brought in for a new manager bounce. And at the moment, we are worse. It is painful. It's catastrophic. Mate, I'm going to end up... Do you know, this is how bad it got, right? Last time when we was losing to Crystal Palace, there was a fund in the chat to get me a new chair. That was on the Palace watch along, which was what, 5 days ago? Yeah, 5 days ago. That's what we're talking about here. The loons are coming out of the woodwork for this one. You're cooked. You got your 100 likes. Well, now let's hit 200, mate. We're not stopping there. Now let's hit 200. Let's get 200 likes on the stream ASAP. We've got 103. If you're watching right there, go down and press that thumbs up. It does absolute wonders to the stream. And they're reading out the players. They've got the players' names. This is mad. It is a serious ground, isn't it? Yeah, 200 likes for kickoff would be glorious. You need a chair that's championship stat. You know what? This chair, it's not the best. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a North Face jumper on it. But it's just a standard IKEA, you know? There's no point me going big on a chair because it'll only end up in a window in a few hours. Big up to Kevin, who says, will Kudus be back if we advance to the quarterfinals? He is back, according to FootMob, mid-April. So potentially, they're the injuries. Madison, Bergvall, Benson Court, Kudus. We won't see Madison again this season. He's finito. So is Odebear. We may see Bergvall. You know, we may. What are you saying? Palace fans taking care of you? Literally, like in the last watch along, obviously people were going mad with sending in like donate. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Like, I'm not doing this for people's donations. I'm doing this because you guys seem to enjoy it. But people were just chucking donations in at like Henry's chair fund, the RIP chair. Jesus Lord. Fucking hell. The cameraman knows exactly what he's doing, doesn't he? James says the first 5 minutes, see how switched on we are. Yep, facts. Spartan says just sell Madison. Has he even played 10 games? He's just not played a single game this season. JTM says injury list has more people on. Oh, my word. Well, you need a new monitor as well. No, I've got one of the Mac studio displays. It's very, very good. My match prediction is 2-1 Atletico Madrid. And do you know what? I'd take that right now. Did you fix your members list? Oh, hang on. That's a good point. You are very... Hang on. Let's see. Is it working? Oh, don't do this, you. Right, there we go. Now, memberships literally, thank you for reminding me, Bisharki, memberships literally have just been launched on the channel. So if anyone would like to be a member, you can, I believe, now. Let me double check that on my phone. Yeah, you can. You can officially be... There you go. There's the little join thing. If anyone would like to be a member, obviously there's absolutely no pressure whatsoever. It's entirely odd. I probably will do some member-only stuff, content type thing. Maybe a couple of member-only streams or member-only videos. But if anyone wants to, they certainly can. If not, you know, just continue absolutely battering this like our probably back line's going to get tonight, because we're only 10 away from 150, which is fantastic. Tour members list would be mega bets. Madison's finished yet. Yeah, it's tough. We ain't losing 10-0. I don't even think we're concede 3. I think it's going to be a very, very tight game. I really, really do. A very, very tight game, indeed. Could be wrong. I could certainly be wrong. We could see a complete goal fest, but I don't know. I've got a feeling it's going to be quite close, quite tight. People saying we're going to get slapped up. Right, let me just quickly move that to there. Let me just check, is that working? Yeah, time is working. Flexi says, I'll be honest, I'm mainly here for the... I'll be honest, mate. My dyslexia is all over the shop, so I can't pronounce that word. But I'm guessing that means drama. But I found your channel and analysis entertaining. So I've subbed. I appreciate that. Does anyone know what this German-looking word actually means? Because, yeah. You guys playing a 3-5-2? Yeah, we are. We certainly are. If anyone hasn't already, it's more of a 3-4-3, to be honest with you. I'll bring up the... Yeah, that helps, mate. that helps. That is the lineup. Pleasure in someone else's displeasure. I appreciate that. Yeah, in a way I can. Yeah, that's the lineup. Kinsky in net. Van der Ven, Dancer, Romero. Probably our best set of our best back line we could play. Very defensive. He's got Archie Gray and Sasa Torre in there for their work rates. They're going to have to work hard. It's as simple as that. If we can hit 25 more likes in the next 2 minutes, that would be absolutely glorious. So please go down and press the thumbs up button. Kickoff is 2 minutos away. Yeah, Simmons is on the bench again. Henry, have you seen the City fans saying it's corrupt? Listen, mate, at that club, of all clubs, are talking about corruption. Like when they battered Watford 6-0 in the cup final, they're running to the draw. Like it's madness. Yeah, I'm Dutch. I'm familiar. Oh, nice. Alvarez hat-trick, then he goes to Arsenal. I don't think we'll get a hat-trick tonight. I really don't. 130, I think it is. Chelsea have got 6-30 as well. Right. What about Newcastle? Does everyone... There's Julian Alvarez. Ain't looking good, mate. I'll be honest with you. The fact that he's lining up. It really ain't looking good. Right. Come on. Please. Got nearly 300 in here before kickoff. It's absolutely madness. No, mate. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Come on. Look at them players on the wall behind you. Bow. Yeah, mate. Look at those players. Berbatov and Modric, mate. That's actually this season's AC Milan kit. Where was this video? I don't particularly like their anthem, no. But where was this? Appreciate that, mate. That really helps at the moment. Right, lineups. Am I behind or something? I think the other games have started, didn't they? Throw the tie and focus on the league. Interesting. Hope you all, Frank. Hope you all, mate. Just checking 2 things. Is our game delayed or something? Why have we not kicked off? I'm not praying. This game's big, but the Liverpool game and the Forest game are seismic. Absolutely seismic. Mate, the growth on this channel. We was on 12,000 subs 10 days ago. And now we're on 15,600. It's nuts. How are you, mate? I'm good. A little nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. As you could expect, going into a game like this, up against an opponent like this. Would you take Kane back? Absolutely, would I? I'd walk over Lego for a mile just to have Harry Kane's left foot in our team. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get this. But it is what it is. Right, we've kicked off, people. We're underway in the last 16 Champions League against Atletico Madrid. Atleti versus Tottenham. I try to be, mate. I try to be as genuine as I can. I'm good, mate. How are you? 4-1 prediction. I've actually got that shirt behind me. Look, the old Kudus one there. Pochettino and Kane return this summer. There is absolutely no way Kane's coming. Poch was actually on a flight out. I don't know if you lot saw. But fucking hell, they're scrounging all over the place. We nearly got the... I told you. They're on the back foot already. He's miskicked it. Kolo Muani. It's offside. So that's one I got for Christmas, obviously, with my name on it. That's this season's AC Milan. That's 2014 Berbatov Monaco. And that's this season. I've got like 60 odd shirts in the other room. It's just I don't have anywhere in here to put them. But they're obviously all Tottenham related players. So I thought, ball goes into the box from Spence. It's a terrible ball. Goes out to Tell. Tell now. Tell's running towards the corner flag. Get something. And he's kicked it out for their throw. You never know. Lucas says, which manager would you get in Redknapp? I said this the other day. I'd take Harry Redknapp in a heartbeat. Craig says, did you see our horror and Cunny on TalkSport? Mate, that has anyone seen clip? Like, They're just absolutely goated, those two. It's another overhit pass. After this year, 001 says after this year, when do you make think you make European football next? Pretty 4 or 5 years. Flexi says you're really missing Kudus. He's a different player. He's a very good player. We're missing a lot of players. It's not just him. We are missing a good number of players. Missing Madison. We're missing Kulusevski. We're missing, Kudus. Now, Lookman. Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's it. Pass it back. Do you know what? We've got our first channel member, mate. Big up to Hans4269. Hope you well, mate. You are officially the first channel member of this channel. So thank you very much. Hope you're well, Hans. That's absolutely insane. It might work out for you lot, but it might not work out for... Oh, what's he done? 3 minutes in and Spence is booked. Oh, don't start this. Not already. At least let me fucking have some of me Buxton water and chill out. I mean, what is he doing? It's so late. The ball's already got to Van der Ven's feet before Griezmann's hit the deck. Spence is on a yellow. Oh, Hans comes in with a super chat straight after. Big up to you, mate. Feels like a poor life decision, but I guess I'm a Spurs fan. Listen, mate. Listen, I hope you're a Spurs fan during the Europa League final, because right now it could be a bumpy ride. You know what? The next 12 months, mate. We're all over the gap. Oh, no. Lookman plays it into Lorente now. Lorente puts the ball into the box. I feel like Lorente's been at Atletico Madrid for years, man. Absolute years. He must have been there a decade. Oh, fuck off. That's handball, isn't it? Is he going to give that? Oh, he hasn't. He hasn't. Kinsky, what have you done? Kinsky, mate! Oh, fuck's sakes, man! What's he done? Get up, man! How Spursy is that? We're not even 5 minutes in! We're 5 minutes in! What have you done? You fucking swat! Mate, that is absolutely... I've not even got to read this super chat out, and it's already... It's not even got a flipping... I'm sorry, but what is that goalkeeping? I mean, take nothing away from the finish. The finish is outrageous. Straight into the bottom corner. Keeper's got no chance. Side netting, right? But what the fuck is Kinsky doing? Mate, we're 5 minutes in. Oh, I can't be asked. I generally can't be asked with this. Oh, mate. Well, you just said, Hans, that it feels like a poor life decision. Well, we're currently 1-0 down in the last 16 inside 5 minutes. So if that doesn't sum it up for you, about how bad of a life decision it is. Right? If that doesn't sum it up for you, I've got no words, mate. I appreciate the donation. Let me quickly change the scoreline on this. We've got another super chat straight off the back. Jar says, would you take back Big Ange right now? Ball goes into the box. Danso clears. No, he had to go. Like, let's be real. The guy had to go. But ultimately, he's laughing all the way to the bank, isn't he? Let's be honest. He's absolutely wetting himself all the way to the bank. I can't believe that, man. Look, we've got 500 people in here. If you can go down and leave a like, that would be absolutely fantastic. Bayern Munich have just gone 1-0 up. But yeah, if you could leave a like, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We could hit 300 likes in the next couple of minutes. I can't believe what Kinsky's done. If you haven't looked, right? Oh, mate, that's just... It's gone out for their throwing as well, isn't it? Jay says, did you fix your chair? The chair's all right at the moment. Chair's not doing too bad. If things start to go a bit more left, then the chair's going to get absolutely battered. Another super chat comes in from Time. Soz, mate, don't know what to say. At this point, I mean, what do you say? What do you say to that? That isn't on Igor Tudor. That is... That's just a brain-dead goalkeeping. Like, the basic necessities of a goalkeeper is knowing how to clear your lines. And this absolute fraud inside 5 minutes is pretty much ruined a game for me. A big up for the super chat. Channel membership is available. It's only hands so far that signed up. If you do want to sign up, you can sign up in the bio. We've got 500 chilling inside the stream, which is absolutely nuts. Go on, Archie Gray. Archie Gray, play it into Tell. Tell, get the shot away. And it's straight down the middle of the goal, and Oblak claims comfortably. You know, it's bad when you officially have two of the worst goalkeepers in the league. You can't be the only green name, mate. Hopefully someone else will join you. If you do live watch-alongs on Henry Talks Football, I would buy a membership there. I'm sure I can do that. I might do the Real Madrid game tomorrow night. I might do that. Kinsky, don't. Oh, mate. Look, he fills me with no confidence whatsoever. He really, really doesn't. As if... Yeah, thank you. I was going to say, that's got to be a foul, and it surely. It's already starting, man. I'm turning this phone off. Well, my phone's officially on Do Not Disturb. I cannot do a membership on a Spurs channel. Sorry, mate. It took me quite a while to even subscribe to your channel. Appreciate that. It's worrisome because Vicario will play. Mate, Vicario is going to start in flipping against Liverpool. Oh, unlucky. We got him. We went. You know it's coming, didn't you? You just know. You know it's coming. 100%. You're going to see it tonight. Has anyone seen? You're going to see it tonight. You're going to see it, 100%. Stop showing me Dragusin on the bench. That's where he belongs. Kolo Muani now down the byline, and it's gone out for a Tottenham corner. He's offside. Does this game even matter, mate? Liverpool should be your only worry. They look vulnerable. You can take them on. They do, but ultimately, I don't know if you've realised, the Girl Gaffer, we're also very shit. And right now, I don't actually believe that we've got the capabilities of beating Burnley. Richarlison. Oh, mate. Big chance for Richie, lad. Big chance for Richie. Huge chance. Massive chance. I mean, he's absolutely miles away. Van de Ven now gives it to Gray. That's a push on Richarlison. How is that not a push on Richarlison? What a pass. Oh, look at this defending. Look at this defend. Oh, no, Van de Ven slipped. Oh, have a day off. No. Oh, fucking hell, game over. This is a joke. This is an absolute fucking joke, mate. So our goalkeeper slips, and then so does Van de Ven. Both of you just fuck off, mate. Who's Romero shouting at? What are you shouting at? You're supposed to be the leader, mate. You're supposed to command the back line. Van de Ven sliding around like he's Bambi on ice, and the goalkeeper flipping. He's playing with no gloves on. They've had 2 shots and scored 2 goals. It's 1 ball over the top. What is Sarr doing? Sarr's needed to ban. Oh. Look at Van de Ven. Look at Van de Ven. Do you know what? Fair play, right? Fair play, it's 2 decent finishes. But the defending... Look, Terry's calling me. Terry's calling me. Why is Terry calling me? Mate, we're 2-0. Oh, no! Oh, my God! What have you done? Mate, what are we fucking doing? I've changed the scoreline. I went, Terry, fuck off. Mate, why is this goalkeeper? Mate, he's got a fucking walkover. You can't make this up. I've fucking... Right, we're 1-0 down. I've not even had an opportunity to change the fucking scoreline, and it's 3-0. Kinsky, mate, what the fuck? What's going on? What's this keeper doing? Like, honestly, what is this keeper doing? This poxy chairman. Julian Alvarez has just run it into his own net. Honestly, what is this goalkeeper doing? Are you taking the fucking piss, mate? Kinsky, you need to get lost, mate. You can't make this up. The standard of defending. I can't believe this. I've not even updated the scoreline. We're 3-0 down in 16 minutes. And he subbed the goal. He just subbed. He subbed the goal on in 16 minutes. Are you mate, I never want to see that goalkeeper ever again. They're actually applauding. The Atletico Madrid fans are applauding Kinsky. Don't put your arm around him down the tunnel. He can fuck off. Mate, I honestly, what am I watching here? Like, What, honestly, all jokes aside now, what am I watching? We are 3-0 down. And the stat, but honestly, what do you want? I'm going to put you on loudspeaker. I'm on the stream, so don't swear.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that, Henry? 3-0 in 16 minutes, mate. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Kinsky in goal. Van der fucking Bambi. My word, honestly, mate, it is not too late to come out as an Arsenal fan.
Oh, I'm hanging up. I'll see you in a bit.
It's not.
This. I actually can't believe this. Genuinely, I can't believe what I am watching right now. We are 3-0 down. They're going to score again, aren't they? My heart is going like a... Look at this. Like, what, honestly, like, appreciate for everyone who's in the chat. No, I can't, honestly. We've got a couple of super chats here. Big up to Joe Wright. He says, oh, so glad my granddad brought me up in North London as a gunner. Could have been Spurs. I mean, that's just taking the absolute piss now, mate. That really, really is. Let me know your thoughts. Look, we got over 1,000 in here and not even 400 likes. Mate, we honestly, we're not even a wounded animal. Our animal is dead. Look at this, man. Kolo Muani. Like, Jesus Lord. If we could hit 500 likes, that would be absolutely fantastic. This goalkeeper, pick up to Karate, mate. Surprised you did the watch along, bro. You're brave. Don't break your house. Listen. I'm going to have to get something stronger, mate, because this ain't cutting it. We're getting pumped like Bonnie Blue, mate. Our stadium now should just be called White Hart Pain. Because this, I'm not even exaggerating when I say this, right? This could be 6. This could be 7. This could be even be 8-0. And I'm not even taking the mick. This genuinely could be 8-0. We're getting opened up at the back and absolutely pounded yam, mate. It is just... Look at this. Griezmann plays it in. A little short corner back into Griezmann. Griezmann puts it in the box. Like, the standard of goalkeeping from Kinsky. Like, I'm genuinely not exaggerating, right? My Sunday League goalkeeper, shout out to Ali, is better than Kinsky. That right there is a disgrace. That is, honestly, this football club is going to break me. It actually is going to break me. I'm sitting here. This room's about 900 degrees, right? Let's turn that radiator down. We might as well take this off and put the black T-shirt on, right? Because it's a funeral. There's a reason why they made that black clip, because they knew we were going down. We are 3-0 down. Honestly, it's probably going to be 4. It's probably going to be 5. It's probably going to be 6. They got a corner deep inside our half. Griezmann's over it. Ball goes into the box. Oh, mate, come on! Has that crossed the line? Right, that's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. Right, I'm ending this. I am not sitting here right? And watching this, we are getting literally... We're at the Champions League. We're out the Champions League inside 22 minutes. I mean, I'm ending this, mate. I ain't sitting here, right, doing this shit. I'm not doing it. This isn't even a... This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. We are being... He's just on flip. That's our old centre half, isn't it? That's Oh, what's that? What's the geezer's name that used to play? I mean, that's a good save from Vicario. He's crossed the line. This is... I ain't doing this. I'm not doing this. This ain't it, mate. This is embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing. Look at the state of this. We're 4-0 down. We're 4-0 down in 20 minutes. Look, we got 1,200 in the chat. I mean, the support is absolutely nuts. I'll stay on one condition. If we could hit 1,000 likes before half time, otherwise I'm wrapping it up at half time. 1,000 likes before half time. We've got some super chats to get through. JRF says, cheers for your honesty from a gunner. I appreciate that. Jardin says, Atletico Madrid is taking revenge on the wrong London club. Time says, I was going to send 2 squid for every goal conceded, but I'll probably be skint, and I'm not even a Spurs fan. Oh, big up to Harshill. Hey, man, United fan. Happened to come across your channel the other day. I feel for you. Please take care of your health. No jokes. Appreciate that, mate. Really, really do. This is a joke. But all jokes aside now, this ain't funny. This is embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. Sean's ended his watch along. Sava's doing his watch along. And who else is doing it? Expressions. Man, the fact that geezer's got 27,000. Big up to Tom. They need Robbie Keane in at half time to manage, mate. We need, mate. We need more than that. Big up to Hungry Neville. Imagine Arsenal win the quad and Tottenham get relegated in the same season. I love football. Yeah, big up to you, mate, but absolutely not. I'm going on yeah. I'm out, mate. I listen. If that happens, come on, we're 275 likes away. Pedro Porro, get the shot away. Yes! Right, we got one back. We got one back. Come on, the comeback's on. 4-1. 4-1. Comeback's on. We're back in it. What am I doing? We're back in it. Oh. The comeback's on. Remontada and all that jazz. Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows comeback's on, mate. Joe Wright says, it's funny, H. Yeah, it is for you. This fraud. This is my Sunday League goalkeeper, right? And he's better than Kinsky. Feel bad watching you get pumped like this. It is bad, mate. It's bad. It's not even funny. Like, let's be real. It's not. This isn't funny. This isn't enjoyable for anyone. Maestro says, Henry, honestly, as a gunner, Tudor should be sacked after this game. And if Tottenham don't, you will be relegated by this fault. I agree, mate. I really agree. It's not looking good, is it? It's really not. It's really not looking good. mate, the standard of the goals we've conceded. It's not like Atletico Madrid have created 4 unbelievable passages of play, and we've got well done, Cole. That's a foul. That's a foul. Good decision. That's a foul. That's a foul. X is dying on his stream. I'm not surprised. I really am not surprised. This is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. From Champions League to Championship. Mate, it's pathetic. Mr. Holiday says, at a certain point, you just have to live your life. Tottenham doesn't deserve your sport. Facts. They don't. Right, we've got another free kick here in a dangerous area. Pedro Porro is over the ball. Expressions is on the brink of death. Let me tune in for a minute quickly. It'll be 6-1, mate. Calm down. Look, if we can get a couple more goals, I'll take a 4-3 defeat right now. Oh, that's a big chance for Richarlison as well. That was a massive chance for Richarlison. 30 minutes in and already the whole tie is up. Mate, the whole tie was over inside 10 minutes. Let alone 30 minutes. There's the goal line technology for Atletico Madrid's goal, sorry. Mate, we're only 250 subs off of 16K, which is absolutely nuts. So if you haven't already, please hit that sub button. And how many likes are we on now? We're nearly on 850 likes as well, which is just nuts. 4-1 down, though, is... And the thing is, Kinsky, like, I never want to see that guy ever again. I never want to see him ever again. 5 shots on target, 4 goals conceded. That is as bad as it gets. Master says this shows that Tottenham are going to get relegated. West Ham 22. West Ham 22 and 1 on penalties. That shows in the Premier League they're going to win games. They've got fight in them. How long have I been saying this? West Ham have got fight in them. We have no fight. We've got fright, mate. Like all of a sudden, we've started playing football after we're 4-0 down to Atletico Madrid. Like, Atalanta are 3-0 down to Bayern. Let me guess, did Kane score? They're not even playing Harry Kane. Harry Kane's on the bench for Bayern Munich, and they're 3-0 up against Atalanta. Julian Alvarez, by the way, is just, yeah. And away as well. Listen, that howler, that's not a howler. That is a car crash. Spartan says, Henry, you sausage. What did I tell you? You said it'd be a tight game. Lay off the pipe. I'm not even on the... What even is the pipe? I'm not on anything, mate. I'm sitting here drinking me Buxton water, trying not to flip in, have a heart attack. That's the 5th time in 31 minutes that one of our players has slipped on the floor. 5 times in 31 minutes. Like, honestly, this is absolutely embarrassing. Right, we're 90 likes away. Yeah, it's the pitch. It's the pitch, mate. That's why we're a broken. That's why we're a shambles of a football club. Griezmann now. Like, as bad as I thought Vicario is, this absolute fraud is even worse. So many people have ended their watch-alongs. Says, when do you think you guys will win a game? Like, so we have played inside 2026. We've played 11 league games and we've won 0. And we've got Liverpool away coming up next. Like, that's really, really poor. Really poor. That's relegation standard. It's a training session for them now. It's another good ball in. Oh, that could have been 5. Could have been 5. It can't go on like this. It can. 0 wins in 11. It can't go on like this, can it? It can. That's what's coming up, mate. They'll probably get another 2 goals minimum. Minimum. Absolute minimum. Oliver says, Poch is at the game. Maybe he takes over at half-time. Loving the content. Best Spurs content out there with Sonny. Maybe do a full Prem prediction. Do a lot of predictions on the main channel, but in terms of, yeah, like, appreciate the kind words. We got a corner here. Big up to Andy. Can I have your channel when you get relegated? That's the question, mate. If we go down, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. How do I put a poll in the chat? Start a poll. Go and vote on the poll if you can, please. It'll literally take you 2 seconds. We've got a corner here. Is that Tell on the corner? Oh, that was a free header. Did that hit the post? Did that hit the post? Go and vote on the poll if you can. How is that not a penalty? He's all over Van der Ven. Not that it matters. Romero with a header. Yeah, it hit the post. That got in 4-2 going into half-time. White Hart Pain, exactly. It's embarrassing. Lee says, is Spurs still in the Super League or is it too late to commit? We're not going to, let alone Super League, we're not going to be in the fucking Premier League next year. JT says, Kinsky cost 16 million more than double we paid for Kepa. Mate, you haven't got to say it to me, mate. I know how badly we are run. I've been calling it out. I've been on protests. I've been to countless things about this football club. Travelled over Europe watching this football club. And at the moment, We're 4-1 down, and we were 4-1 down inside 20 minutes. Romero and his Argentine teammate having a little high five there. Oh, mate. I can't believe what I'm watching. I honestly can't believe what I'm watching. It's that bad. It really is that bad. Splendid says, keep going, Henry. You are a beacon. Honestly, you are one of my favourite football channels. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the donation. Atletico Madrid are in again here. Good tackle, Van der Ven. I mean, what we got? 7 minutes to get into half time at 4-1. To stop this being an absolute. Is that a foul on Richarlison? Oh, Van der Ven, mate. He's going to get sent off, isn't he? Oh, this guy, mate. This guy. Honestly. He's gone. He's gone, isn't he? I'm not even seeing the VAR yet, and I guarantee you he goes for that. Has he gone? He's just hit him stud's eye. Has he been sent off? He hasn't sent him off. He's not even booked him for that. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Oh. Colin Warney gives it to Tell. Tell's got no runners. Gives it to Pedro Porro. Put the ball in the box. It's a shocking cross. Danso runs onto it. Tell's backing into the centre half. And he gives a free kick away. From the angle they just showed, it looked like he didn't get the ball. So Danso's just rolled his ankle. So he didn't get the ball, or he did get the ball? Ball down the line to Lookman. Porro makes a good challenge. Oh, we're less than 200 subs away now from 16K, which is absolutely insane. It was a bad angle. Right, okay. So he actually got the ball in. All right, fair enough. They got another throw in. I can't believe we subbed Kinsky off in 16 minutes. Master says, I can't be asked for this. Tottenham get relegated and we're not coming back up. And that's the problem. If we go down, the club would make they're in again here. They're in again here. Block him. Block him. If we go down, the club would make a 300 million. That should have been 5. Llorente's just missed from 5 yards out. We'd make a 300 million loss. Something stupid like that. JT says, mate, I never thought I will never see a bigger throw than Crystal Palace game. I can't believe my eyes. That Kinsky, first 15 minutes of the performance is nothing short of a disgrace. Now, that is as bad as you're going to see. I don't think I'll ever see a worse 15 minutes from a goalkeeper. Ever. Ever. Like that, honestly. What is the point of even playing the second leg of this game? We've got Liverpool on Sunday at 4:30 on Mother's Day. I don't even want to watch the game. Genuinely, I couldn't care less. I really could not care less about that game. Spence is now injured. Oh. Nearly at half time and we're 4-1 down. We've got a couple of minutes to go. We've got Danso doing a long throw-in. This isn't the manager's fault. This is not the manager's fault. It's not Igor Tudor's fault that Kinsky is an idiot. It's not Igor Tudor's fault that Kinsky is one of the worst goalkeepers I've ever seen in my life. The goalkeeper should never, ever, ever, ever play for this football club ever again. How he's a professional with the amount of errors that we have made collectively across the back line. Kinsky makes 2 errors. Van de Ven slips. Vicario then comes on and we score an own goal. Like that, across the board, sounds like a comedy sketch. Like if I was going to write up a comedy sketch, it would involve something like that in football. The goalkeeper makes 2 absolute howlers. And then your centre-back, one of your best centre-backs in recent years, who clearly does not care one bit about the state of this football club. He doesn't care one bit, does he? He's checked out. He's Van de Ven's, he's gone. He's absolutely checked out. He doesn't care one bit. He's probably got his agent on the blower saying, look, get me out of here ASAP. I want 150 grand a week minimum. I don't want to play for any of these top 6, top 7 clubs. Same as Romero. Paulinho is probably going to return to Bayern Munich. Xavi Simons is going to be looking around going, what the fuck have I walked into? Champions of Europe, mate. Champions of Europe to the Championship inside 10 months. That could only ever happen to Spurs. This geezer's make any sandwiches. This geezer has literally got the old pancetta out and making sandwiches. Like, what are we... This is how much of an easy game it is. One of their supporters has got his sandwiches getting made. He's not on 150k a week, but that's probably what he's going to be on the blower to his agent saying, look, this is what I want. And there'll be a team out there that will pay it for him. Juventus, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, AC Milan, Napoli, Dortmund, Man City, Newcastle. Someone out there will put him on top money and bring him in. Because ultimately, Pedro Porro, Udogi, Romero, and Van de Ven, we talk about this back four all the time. But they aren't as bad as what we're seeing. What we're seeing right now is some of the worst defending I've ever seen at this football club. What we're seeing right now is a tragedy. This is like I've seen more life in at a funeral. Like you know, centre back, Premier League experienced centre backs like Van de Ven who won a Europa League with us, falling on the floor. Kinsky, You know, he's not a number 2, mate, goalkeeper. He's just a number 2 in general. The geezer's shit. Let's have it right. He is absolutely pony. You know, you got players shaking their heads. You got Pedro Porro shaking his head at Archie Gray and playing. Like, Archie Gray's been one of our best players the last 4 or 5 games. You see more fight, more grit, more determination in an 18, 19-year-old than experienced pros like Van der Ven, like Pedro Porro, like Romero. Romero's played at World Cups. Romero's won Copa Americas. This geezer, like, half of these players ain't worth 2 bob, mate. We're getting absolutely battered. Like, it's half time. Thank fuck for that. That's the best part of that first half, is it's ended. Like, honestly, big up to G Wook. Apologies if I butchered your name. You haven't put a message in, but I appreciate the donation. I really do. I mean, what do we say about that first half? Atletico Madrid 4, Bonnie Blue 1. This manager's a disgrace. These players are woeful. Our centre-backs haven't got a clue. Our goalkeeper couldn't catch a cold. It's Ray AFC. Tell me a lie. Tottenham are going to win this game. There you go. I've had enough. Why am I wasting my time watching this absolute dross? Honestly, like, why are we? I get some of the rival fans. I get it. You know, it's hilarious for them. But all jokes aside, why am I watching this? We are an embarrassment of a football club. I predicted we'd lose. I said we'd lose 2-1. But not to the point where you're getting absolutely battered. You're getting pumped. Have you ever seen a goalkeeper getting subbed on inside 14 minutes of a Champions League game? Have you ever seen a goalkeeper get awarded a 2.9 rating on FootMob? A 2 point. He got subbed off. Who's on the? Like, I mean, let's have a look at the stats. Oh. 1,500 in the building is absolutely nuts, by the way. Like, can we just say, I know you lot are here for my tears and all that, but the support on this is absolutely nuts. It really, really is. We're actually quite close to 16K. If you are in the chat and you haven't already, a subscribe would be absolutely fantastic. And we've just hit 1,100 likes. 1,500 likes would be glorious. Absolutely glorious. 5 goals in the first half. Henry, are you not entertained? Rob says that's a pretty good rating considering he got subbed off in the first 20 minutes and let him free. Mate. Oh, we got another super chat. G-Wook, again. Mate, you need to put a message in so I can read it out. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Or are you just taking the piss? But appreciate the super chat. I'm subscribed for the bands. Yeah, appreciate that. Henry, this is the third 4-1 scoreline you just had. Let it all work. Mate, what are we doing here? Like, this is where it's at. Going down. This isn't even funny anymore. Painful to see, even as an Arsenal fan. Galatasaray just got past Liverpool. What's your issue? They got fight, mate. Let's have a look at the... let's be real right now. Let's go and have a look at the Galatasaray team. And how many players... Bearing in mind they finished 20th in the Champions League, right? Let's have a look at their team. Right, well, I'll tell you now, I'm taking their goalkeeper. Facts, American Paul. I'm taking Osimhen all day long. I'm taking Lang all day long. I probably would take Lamina at this rate. And I'd probably take one of their centre-backs. They got anyone else on the bench worth having? I'll take Ilkay Gundogan in a heartbeat. Anyone else? I'll take Leroy Sané. I'll take Icardi. Any injured players? Nah. Mate. Beating eggs an understatement. This is soul destroying, man. It's absolutely soul destroying. 1,400 in the building is absolutely ridiculous. We're only 40 subs off of 14. We might even be able to hit 16k tonight. If you haven't already and you're watching, hit that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts. Hey, don't drag our Saints into this. No Arsenal fan feels sorry for Spurs. Who are these kids? Craig says, chucked you as sympathy sub. Appreciate that. Villa fans seen us suffer too. All the best. Hope you're well, mate. Do you think we're going down? Look, I'll say this to you and to everyone in the chat right now and anyone who's watching on playback or whatever. I have never felt like this about this football club right now. This goalkeeper, man. This goalkeeper is honestly, watching it back, it's even worse. But I think it will go down to the final day. I really, really do. Like, when you look at our fixtures we've got coming up, I forget tonight because we're already out of the Champions League. We're 4-1 down inside half time. You know what's crazy? This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 6 defeats in a row. But, like, be honest with me right now. Just put a number in the chat. How many of those games are we winning? Ignore the Atletico Madrid game because we're already at the Champions League. Out of Liverpool, Forest, Sunderland, Brighton and Wolves, out of those 5 games, how many do you lot see us winning? I think we beat Forest, and that is it. I don't see us beating Brighton. I don't see us beating Sunderland. Everyone's going to say, you'll beat Wolves, you'll beat Wolves, you'll beat Wolves. I've got another bit of information for you. We haven't beaten Wolves in the last 6 games we've played them. So that gives me absolutely no hope. And actually, I wouldn't be at all surprised if Wolves actually finished above us. I really, really wouldn't. Mate, the super chats are relentless at the moment. Big up to everyone in the chat. Who you need is Pim and Charlie from Sparring Friends. Big up to you. Rice says, big up Henry, proper unbiased and honest football fan, real one. Feel for you, mate. Not Spurs, Arsenal fan here. Keep up the great work. Appreciate that. Diane says, I'm a Chelsea fan, but bro, this is a disgrace. It certainly is. Big up to everyone who sent a super chat in. Like, as I said, put a number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, how many, games do you think we win? And we're 150 likes away from 1,500, which would be absolutely fantastic. I think we beat this is my prediction, right? We lose to Liverpool. At best, we get a draw. We beat Forest. We draw to Sunderland. We lose to Brighton. We lose to Wolves. Mate, I've not even got time to eat. Like, what is he chatting about? We're going to win the Champions League. I don't even fancy us to win the Championship right now. I'm not going to lie to you. We are 107 subs away from 16k. Draw to Sunderland. They're one of the draw 14 mins. What do you mean? They draw a lot. Like you wouldn't be, you'd be surprised. Mate, Newcastle on top. Mate, big trouble's an understatement. And you boys know what it's like. Everyone giving it you too big to go down. You've been there yourself. You know how bad it is. And this is what the situation we're massive trouble is an understatement, mate. We're absolutely fucked. 99 subs off of 16K. You think you beat us? No chance. No. Mate, Leeds have got fight, grit, determination, character. They're playing for the badge. They know what they want, and they want to win games. We're not beating Chelsea. We're certainly not beating Aston Villa. I don't think we win any of those 4 games. If we beat Leeds, Forest, and Wolves, we'll stay up. It's as simple as that. But I don't think we will. I really, really don't. Big up to Wizzy, Henry. What will it take for you to rip off that Spurs shirt and put an Arsenal top on? Nothing, mate. I'm not doing it. Unless you send in a serious amount of money, mate. Nah, I'm only kidding. You'll beat Sydney, I think. I don't even think we're gonna. Wait, let's have a look where Sydney are in the league. Well, they're third. Have a look at their recent form. Perth Glory. So their season finishes on the 26th of April. And then they play us. Yeah, not bad at all, thanks. Watching this absolute dross. 4-1 down at half time. 4-1 down in 4 goals down in 18 minutes. 2 power, mate. Add a few zeros on the back of that, and I'll do it. What did the goalie get subbed off for? Just go and type in on Twitter or any social media the word Kinsky. You might get a few other various things pop up with the word kink, but it's an absolute shambles what he's done. I hope they make him get his own flight home, mate. I really, really do. That for me is catastrophic. We're 80 likes off 1,500, and we are 83 subs off 16K. I am very, very quickly going to go and drain the lizard, and I'll be back in 2 secs. While I'm out, drop a like. Right, we're back. We are certainly back. Right. We're off. Well, we've got any minute now. The game's going to restart. Newcastle, Barcelona is 0-0 as well. It's a game of 2 halves. Mate, you're having a laugh. Big up Robbie, legendary. Says, hey Henry, how's my fellow Essex boy doing? Not great, to be honest with you. We're getting opened up at free will. Other than that, how's things with you, mate? Let's have a quick listen to him. I think he's lost his voice because he was at the races, wasn't he, or something like that. Right, second half's coming up. We're 4-1 down. It can't get any worse, can it? It can. So he's bringing on Conor Gallagher and Solanke. What's the point? You might as well save them. You might as well save them for the weekend, mate. Conor Gallagher against his old team. We've only got one channel member this stream, by the way. I thought we would get a few more members, but clearly you lot aren't that interested. Big up to Hans, sending the biggest super chat of the stream, and he's now a channel member. KK says karma for Spurs fans celebrating losing to City. Like, I do believe in karma and all that, but this is going a bit far, isn't it? This is a little bit too far. This is a bit of a battering. Stop begging it. What are you chatting about? What are you chatting about? Big up to Mr. Holiday. Do you think the owners will actually change the model if we get relegated? This is the thing. I don't think people realise the effect it will have on the. Oh, no. Could have been 5-1 there. Can't be a revenue machine in the Championship. We'll still have all these revenue streams coming in. We'll still have, sponsorship deals with this company and sponsorship deals with that company. But ultimately, the match revenue on the pitch, the TV rights, there'll be no UEFA rights next year because we're not going to be in Europe. So you're looking at like a 250 to 300 million loss. Apologies, mate. Just trying, Terry says, hey, Henry, Arsenal fan here, but totally respect everything you say about football. Seriously, I would hate for you guys to go down. Takes a rival history between us to fight this out. Appreciate that. Yeah, but mate, like, you get a parachute payment, but that's not enough. That's nowhere near enough. Right, Julian Alvarez going down the right now. He's gone out for an Atletico throwing. Gallagher has come on with Solanke for Tel and I think it was Saar. I didn't get to see who it was. Tel and I didn't get to see who the other sub was. No, look, I hear it. I do get it. Can't stand the haters. You have to waste your time with, bro. It's not haters. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, isn't it, at the end of the day? Bayern Munich are 4-0 up, which is just absolutely insane. And they still haven't brought Harry Kane on. Like, there's levels to this. If your board don't sack your manager tonight, that's going to be disgusting. It is. They've got decent players on the bench warming up. This could. Decent players warming up. Jackson's just scored for Bayern Munich. Newcastle, Barcelona is still 0-0. Give it to Robbie Keane. The thing is, Robbie, like, Redknapp is the answer. Anyone's the answer right now. Robbie Keane's managing Chavos in the Europa League. But ultimately, if Tottenham come calling, he has to take that. Oh, yeah. Shit. 48, so. There you go. Bring in Dyche. It's as simple as that. Bring in Sean Dyche. Let's start. Suspense. We could have borrowed Kane for a night. We wish. Oh, mate, imagine. Sean Dyche, to be honest, time to put the pride aside and get worms and gravel on the menu. Look, mate, it's an emergency at the end of the day. This is an emergency. We've got to bring someone in. We have to. Really is that bad. It really is. All right. Does anyone think there'll be any more goals in this game? I can see Atletico just passing this and just trying to just control this game now. Deitch Project says Deitch will keep us up. Mate, it doesn't matter who keeps us up, anyone. I don't care if the football is as bad as it has ever been. We can't go to the championship. It would be absolutely criminal if we go to the championship. Four. What do you mean 4? Yeah, it's 4-1. It's 4-1 to Atletico Madrid. We were 4-1 down in 20 minutes. Another defender slipped over. Griezmann now. This is a walk in the park for them. Lookman now. It's a terrible cross. Absolutely terrible. Right, we got what? 40 minutes to get away from this pain. We've got Romero taking the goal kicks. Solin says, do you think there's a lack of faith in the players or fully issue at manager? I think it's a mixture of both, to be honest with you. I think a lot of these players are massively underperforming. I think we've got a manager who's not got experience in managing in the Premier League. The club are panicking because it's panic buy after panic buy after panic buy after panic buy after panic buy. You know, we open up a catalogue. We literally get an iPad like this, right? We go onto Amazon and we go, oh, that looks nice. Let's have that. Square pegs, round holes. It's the same old regurgitated crap year after year after year. And while this is happening, in the background, all they're doing is putting up the price for the season tickets, £1,300. At the moment, they've frozen the season ticket price because no one at the moment wants to go and watch this absolute diabolical football. This is the last opportunity this season to go and win a major honour. And let's be honest, there is more chance of me winning the Premier League as a footballer than these lot coming back and beating Atletico Madrid. As bad as people think it is at their football clubs, it is worse at Tottenham. It really, really is in the Premier League. This, for me, Tottenham getting relegated in the Premier League is equally as big as Leicester winning the league. Because the amount of money we have got as a football club that comes Archie Gray's in, it's good defending from them. The amount of money that we have got coming into the football club is more than any other team in the league other than Manchester United. Like we since 2020 we've spent more than Arsenal. No one talks about it though, because we've got £1 billion stadium, we've got unbelievable training facilities. What academy talent, like proper academy talent, is coming out of this football club? Spoke to my friend who's spoke to a mate who's friends with Poch's son. He's had 5 meetings with Spurs. He's ready to take over in the summer. Wow. We've got a corner here. Can we do something with it? Corner gets paid short. That cross from Jed Spence is absolutely horrendous. It really, really is. Oh, unlucky. Richarlison heads it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, look, one touch. He's in. He's going to score. He has to score. Yeah, of course he does. Mate, this is a laughing stock. Good ball into the box. Richarlison misses a header from 5 yards out. One kick up the field. Griezmann touches it into Alvarez. Alvarez's first touch is a fucking joke. Pedro Porro got no chance getting anywhere near him, and then he just gives up. Five one. I just don't care. I don't care. I literally couldn't give. 5-1. 5-1 in the 56th minute. But I'll be real right now. If we stay up, it'd be a miracle. Do you think you'll win the second leg, mate? Are you taking the piss? Look at the state of this. Actually, look at this. Professional footballers paid hundreds of thousands of pounds every week, every month, running out of ideas. I'm not joking. I could get a team out of everyone in this chat that would put in more fight than this lot, that would work harder than this lot. This is as bad as I have ever seen it. Here we go. What's Saar going to do? Go on, shoot. Yeah, wide. What a surprise. They don't care. They don't care. They literally do not care. So why am I caring? This is embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing. Running out of ideas. We're 5-1 down in the last 16 of the Champions League. We've got another 90 minutes to play yet. We've got an entire another game of this coming. It's a matter of time before we get a red card as well. Have we got anyone on yellow cards? Yeah, we have. We've got Jed Spence on the yellow card. Look at this fraud. Look at this guy. On the phone to me, laughing at me. I'll be honest, yeah. This is by far the worst performance of the season. But I've said that three games in a row. I have had to watch just in March, 4-1 against Arsenal. Currently 5-1 against Atletico Madrid. 3-1 against Crystal Palace. 2-1 against Fulham. In the last 4 games, we've conceded 5 currently. This game's not over, by the way. 5. 4 against Arsenal, that's 9. 3 against Palace, that's 12. 2 against Fulham. We've conceded 14 goals in our last 4 games and only scored 4. Minus 10 goal difference. Now, Richarlison, what's going on now? Here we go, look. He's probably going to get sent off, isn't he? Yeah, Richarlison's been booked. Gary, I'm telling you this now. Richarlison will get sent off. What is the point? What is the point of this football club? We are a circus. We're an absolute laughing stock. As an institution, this is terrible. Richarlison misses the next match. Okay, well, he misses a game. It literally doesn't matter, so who cares? We've got a few more super chats. Sid says, Tudor, he's not the right man. This performance wasn't bad. Would have been a closer game if not for Kinsky and Van der Ven. Cheers, Henry. Love the streams. Listen, I agree. Have you tried subbing the keeper? Yeah, we subbed him after 15 minutes. You know, Julian Alvarez, masterclass against us. Big up to KKF. Hope you're well. Another super chat comes in from Evan Guardianer 9180. I think this tie might be over. No shit. The tie's over. The stream might be over at this rate. It's absolutely pathetic. We've got 2,000 in the building. Mr. Sherrill says, even a bullet ain't sting as better. Even a bullet and sting has a better mood effect than Spurs the last 2 seasons. I couldn't agree more, mate. Big up to Mr. I hope you're well. Bilbo Baggins says, breaking news, Maddison suffers a hamstring. Just watch. Big up to Mix. It says, Vicario couldn't catch a cold, mate. It's pathetic. We've got 2 of the worst goalkeepers I've ever seen. Robin says, how close are you to 16K? We are 34 subs away. Who's your third keeper? I don't even think we've got a third keeper on the bench. Archie Gray's just been booked. So now we've got Archie Gray, Spence, and Richarlison on cards. Julian Alvarez has got 2 goals and 1 assist. We've got Brandon Austin. Start him. Keep Tudor. He's awesome. Someone's getting it. I told you. 100%, someone's going to get sent off. 1,000% is coming. We can all see it, can't we? Let's be real. If we could hit 1,800 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. And we are 30-odd subs away from 16K. Buying at 5-0 up, which is just absolutely stupid. And we're currently 5-1 down. They have had 7 shots on target. Buying a 6-0 up, sorry. 6-0. They've scored 6 goals and Harry Kane's on the bench. That geezer is laughing all the way to the bank. Bring in Sean Dyche. Apparently, Harry Redknapp was interested in taking the job, but apparently his wife's not very well. So that's why Redknapp's not taking it. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. Can we get Harry Arthur channels 100K? Mate, do you think we only started this channel, what, properly August, September time, something like that? And we're 10 off 16K. I'd take him right now. We've got a long throw from Danso. Ball goes into the box. It's another opportunity where we should have scored. Lucas says, how does that stop him from taking the job? Because I think he's looking after his wife. Project says, we need to focus on the league. Honestly, this might be a blessing in disguise, mate. It is, but look, going out the Champions League when you're focusing on staying in the league the priority is to stay upright. But at the same time, this isn't going to do anything for morale. Like, we're already in a bad situation. Then to go out there and be 4 goals down inside 20 minutes is like, do you know what it's like? It's like going to a funeral and having a heart attack at someone's funeral. You've already got enough shit on your plate. You don't need this. You really don't, dear. That's the best example I can give. You're at someone's funeral and then something bad happens to you. That's basically what this game is. We're already in a bad enough situation. And today we concede 5 goals. So it's just a joke. Absolute laughing stock. Buying a 6-0 up. Mate, Cundy's going to absolutely rip him to shreds. Steve Harwood TV says, Alvarez to Arsenal, keep your chin up, Emery. He probably will go to you. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're well. We've got 25 minutes of this left. Oh, just end it now. End it. Just forfeit the game. Something. No one wants to sit and watch 25 minutes of this. This is... Like, some of the fans have paid hundreds of, and if not thousands of pounds to go out there to this game. It is on Mars, mate. It's just... The game was over inside 5 minutes. Let's be honest. As soon as they went to go up, it was done. It was absolutely done. Who are they bringing on? Hey, we just hit 16K. Big up to every single person. Big up. 16K is absolutely mad. Big up to everyone. Hope everyone's well. 16K is absolutely nuts. It really, really is. It really, really is. So yeah, I hope everyone's well. Appreciate the support. The last month or so has been absolute chaos. Paolini is coming on. He should have started. Buddy says, wasn't your biggest fan when Andrew was under pressure, but I have gone full 360. Think you are class. Genuinely feel sorry for you, mate. Get yourself a beer and relax. Big up to you, mate. Look, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Some people like me, some people love me, some people hate me. It is what it is. So big up to you, mate. Yeah, we're just at 16. Absolutely mad. Mad. Crazy. Newcastle scored. Oh, it was offside. Unlucky. Big up to you, mate. 100%. If it carries on at this rate, it'll be 30K by the end of the season. I mean, honestly, it's just snowball effect. This guy here, Karate, was when I used to have Henry Wright TV before I got rid of that channel. I started this up. He was one of my first subscribers. So big up to you, Karate, mate. Honestly, absolute legend. Now we're pushing towards 16.1. Gee, I mean, you lot are relentless. Saar plays the long ball. It's a decent pass that over to Porro. Porro now. Ball in the box. Oh, how many times has Solanke or Richarlison fallen on the floor in the box? How many times? I can't believe. Karate says, I'm going Turkey, mate. It won't hurt as much. Lol, done watching Spurs. Enjoy your holiday, mate. It's not just Richarlison, it's Solanke. We don't have a goal scorer at this football club. Like, we actually don't. We had a goal scorer in Brendan Johnson and we sold him. This is as bad as, for me, this is a much bigger. It's this Liverpool game is much bigger than this, but this isn't going to do morale any favors, is it? Look at the size of that cut on is that Llorente's foot? Julian Alvarez wants a hat trick. I reckon it's going to end 3-1. 5-1, sorry. This is the end of Enoch. Look how they killed this club. It's sad, you know. I agree. Haven't seen Tottenham play this badly since Thursday. I just can't believe it. Like, I said we'd lose 2-1, but I thought we put on a bit more fight. They've only had 8 shots on target. Like, we've literally handed them the game. They've not created too many clear-cut chances themselves. We've just handed them the game because of how bad Kinsky has been, how bad Van der Ven's been. It's not like they've created 2 or 3 world-class attacks. It's just shambles. We've got no width. We've got no quality in attacking areas. Got no pace. And they're making another sub. Project says, how do you galvanise these players? Manager isn't helping, but does any manager get a tune out of these players? Someone has to. Someone has to. Literally, someone has got to do something. Maybe it's Harry Redknapp. Maybe they bring Pochettino now. I don't know. But conceding 5 goals off the back of conceding 3 to Palace. 8 goals scored in 2 games. It's... Steve Arwood says, Henry, in your opinion, will this manager be sacked Wednesday when players go off? He ignores them. The manager is a disgrace. Henry, you're a good bloke. Sorry, your night has been like this, mate. Steve, yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words, Steve. This manager is massively out of his depth. I'm not saying that Tottenham are, you know, a Real Madrid or a juggernaut of European football, but we are a big football club, and the club at the moment are in a really, really bad place. Like, we are in a really, really, really bad place. And something's got to be done about it. It's as simple as that. Something has to be done about it. Like, it is as bad as bad as some people think it is. This is worse. Oh, absolutely. Massive donation, mate. Big up to Tyler Kent, Avenger. I know you're in hell, mate, but Henry's Div 2 tour content will go viral next year. Congrats on your channel growth. Keep up the chin and all the best from Spurs hating Henry fan in humid St. Texas. Put some pounds towards Bromley Hill Hay next year. I mean, did any of you lot see Lincoln fans bantering us? Lincoln were singing Tottenham away. They're in League One, mate. You're getting taken the piss out of by League One. Like, but listen, big up to Tyler, mate. Hope you're well. Absolutely insane support. It really, really is. Yeah, he has to. He has to. He has to go. Han says, do you all hate Spurs or is just the Tottenham? But we don't help ourselves. That's the problem. Like we don't help ourselves. A lot of our fans think we're bigger than we are. But we don't help ourselves. We really don't. And we've got a lot of rivals, and a lot of these rivals want us to foul and be miserable. And look, we're fouling and we're miserable. And we're currently 5-1 down to Atletico Madrid. Yeah, they're in the championship. Oh, we've pounced on it. Pedro Porro into Solanke. Solanke, surely. What a finish that is. What a finish that is. That finish. Yeah, look, it's too late, but that finish is a joke. 5-2. Look, the comeback. The comeback. Big up to Karate. Henry, mate, we just got to stay firm and firm this. And May 25th, just fly out for a few weeks or a couple of days, bro, reset. I'm going on my honeymoon, right? I'm flying out on my honeymoon next Thursday. And I've brought this camera. Brought this camera here to film some content on. Why am I watching Tottenham versus Nottingham Forest on my honeymoon? That's just going to ruin my weekend. It really is going to ruin my weekend. But big up for the super chat. Big up for the support. It's absolutely nuts. It really, really is. We got what? 15 minutes to go. And we're currently 5-2 down. And we've actually had a few chances. And look, we're never going to flipping come back in this game. Solanke's got 3 goals in 3 games. Don't bother, mate. It's your honeymoon. There's more fun to be had in your bedroom. Listen. Still got to do content, though. Content don't stop. And then, unfortunately, a few days after, it's an international break. So, I can relax and all that. Was that a Chilean flag? Where? I didn't see it. Big up, Philippe. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I am taking no pleasure out of seeing your team like this. Hope it gets better, Henry. Me too, mate. Bit of POV, mate. Bit of POV on the old OnlyFans. Henry talks OnlyFans. Imagine that. Big up Projects says it's mad because all things considered, if we had a goal scorer, we might have got back into this. It's too late now. I agree. If Spurs go down, I'll gift 100 memberships. I mean, that would be absolutely Solanke now. Nearly fell over again. Good ball into the box. Archie Gray, unlucky. Pulls it back, pull it back. Van der Ven hits it over the bar. Listen, 100 memberships is nuts. Karate says, don't watch no footy, mate. Just enjoy your honeymoon. Just sit on some nice drinks and lay by the beach. Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, she don't really like football. Like, she's a Spurs fan because of me, but she don't really like football. Sam says, come to see the World Cup host of Cities, Dallas, and I'll buy you a pint. You deserve it. I'll just stick with Spurs. I'm actually in America next month for my honeymoon. And then I'm actually, do you know what? I'm going to see WrestleMania. I thought about doing a WrestleMania like vlog, or maybe do a channel where I just talk about absolute nonsense. But what's Terry messaging me now? Wait, you made your soon-to-be missus. She's not my soon-to-be missus. She's my wife now, mate. Look. Why would you do that to her? She was a Spurs fan before I met her. Deji Spurs has resorted to freestyling, rapping on his watch. Henry TV reacts and stuff. Would anyone actually subscribe if I had a channel that was just me like streaming? Does anyone know that Gym Skin? Does anyone know Gym Skin? Does anyone watch him on Instagram or TikTok? His name is Gym Skin. He's on like Kick and all that lot. He lives. Oh, Newcastle 1-0 up. Mad. That is nuts. Yeah, follow that tune. Oh, it's you, mate. Of course you know he is. Mate, Newcastle beating Barcelona. Mate, that is insane. Henry reacts to USA college football atmospheres. We'll get 100k views. Not even joking, would it? Appreciate that, mate. Mate, that's how shit Spurs are. We're talking about my marriage and honeymoon. Henry TV and his they're HS talking. He lives in the same area as well. Small little town, but there's quite a few people here. Max Dowman's from the same, like, goes to a school just down the road. Graham says, Henry, I'll subscribe to any channel you make, brother. You're absolutely amazing to watch. My wife and I both love you. Appreciate that, mate. Really do appreciate that. Is it Harvey Barnes? I'm not even seeing the goal. I'm watching this dross instead. Pemmy says, if Spurs get relegated, who takes their Big Six spot? I think it will just be, what I think they'll do is, I think they'll just do the top four, Big Four again, top four race. That's what I think they'll do. This is soul destroying, isn't it? Let's be real. This is terrible. Oh, this is absolutely pathetic. We're nearly on 2,000 likes, though. 14 days, something like that. All the donations will just, obviously, will go towards everything, which is obviously nice of you guys. Big up to Harsh. Not sure what would shock me more, Wrexham making it to the Prem or Spurs going down. What is the point of bringing on Xavi Simons with 8 minutes to go and we're 5-2 down? Big up to you, mate. I'm going with my brother. The missus got it for me as a present. Yeah, WrestleMania. Can't wait. Randy Orton versus, is it Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Chris Jericho's supposed to be there. Might do a little vlog if anyone wants to see that. Who's just... I can't believe Newcastle are beating Barcelona. We're 5-2 down to Atletico Madrid. Big up to Graham. Says, imagine being a Spurs fan away at this disaster, mate. I went to Johnny to Bilbao and Norway, and he's there. Yeah, he's coming back for WrestleMania. Apparently, so is Mark Henry, which is mad. Who else had to resubscribe? What? Mate, we're nearly at 16. I'd watch a WrestleMania vlog. I might do it. Genuinely, I might. I might do it. If you guys will be interested in that I could probably do that. Toes is at the match, is he? I'm in a group chat with him. I didn't know he was there. Oh, Romero's been booked. What a surprise. Yeah, literally, the guy's a disgrace. Romero, I mean, is that even a card? Person Productions, big up H. Hope you're doing well. Apart from Spurs, of course. Yeah, apart from that, mate, I'm happy as Larry. But watching this, mate, is soul destroying. It really, really is. Like this is. I might do a watch song on the main channel. But unsure. Archie Gray clears it. Got a counter attack. Play him. Oh, you got Pedro Porro in acres. In acres. What is Simmons doing? I still think Lamine Yamal will just turn the Jets on like he always does at Barca. They'll be in the semi-finals. Don't you worry about that. It'll be Barca or Atletico, and both of them in the semi-finals. Like it'll be a tough game for whoever's playing them. It really will. Mate, just end it now, please. There's still 5 minutes to go. Just end it. No one cares. The game's over. Just end it now, please. Archie Gray. Sorry, Conor Gallagher. It's not even Archie Gray, is it? Mate, tough's an understatement. Tough is... This is like watching grass grow. %100%. 1,000%. He has to go tonight. If I might do a live stream later tonight if he's I might do a live stream later, but I don't know, man. I just don't even care. Just end it now. Porro's down injured. Newcastle won. Sky says, what's your next video going to be about after this game? Atalanta scored. I don't know. Probably about the manager getting sacked. The worst performance-wise is this. Because to be 4 goals down in 20 minutes. But ultimately, the North London Derby defeats were terrible as well. But big up for the super chat. O'Hara tonight is going to get absolutely grilled. He's going to get crucified tonight. Barcelona. They got a penalty. No, we know he's taking that. That'll be Lamine Yamal. That'll be Lamine Yamal. Because Lewandowski, it'll be Lamine Yamal or Rafinha. It's a mixture of both, mate. It's the owners, it's the manager, it's everything. The keeper's choice out of Sainsbury's. Is it a clear pen? We've got a few minutes left of this, and then we're out of here. I mean, I thought there'd be some goals in it, but I didn't see there'd be flipping 7 in this game. Danso. He's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Did Barca score in the end? Mate, I've never seen that in my I was about to say my career. I've never seen that in my life. Who scored the penalty? Who scored it? Who scored the penalty for Barca? Was it Yamal? What a surprise. He's the best player in the world, mate. Don't care anyone says. Lamine Yamal, as a footballer, as a purebred footballer, there ain't a player on this planet who's better than him. Not just because of this penalty, by the way, but what he did in the Euros as a 16-year-old. Absolutely nuts. Like, guy is crazy. Neither does Lionel Messi. Saka is better than Yamal. No, I'm not just in this game. I'm talking in general. Like the guy's nuts. Yeah, you're having a laugh, mate. Yeah, Elise is clear. Not for me. Elise, he's a world class winger, but not better than Yamal. When Elise carries France to a look, I know. I'm not saying just in this game. I've said that multiple times. I missed that. Oh, great. Our Spurs is it that our centre back has headed our flipping midfielder. That finish from Solanke is nuts. One second, 2 seconds. Someone's at the door. Romero's concussed. If he's got a concussion, that means he's going to miss the Liverpool game. If he misses the Liverpool game, that means we've got no Van der Ven or Romero for Liverpool away. Paolini is all over the place. Did I miss this? Yeah, I did. Graham says Van de Bambi doesn't get a pass. He's slipped too. Yeah, listen, I've said it for a long time. He's checked out and he's been very poor tonight. If they've both got head injuries, that means Paulinho and Romero are not allowed to play against Liverpool. Mate. He looks out of it, mate. Liverpool are going to score 4 goals minimum past us. Minimum. When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it fucking pours. Four goals down in 20 minutes. Kinsky with one of the worst goalkeeping performances I have ever seen in my life. Genuinely, one of the worst goalkeeping performances I have ever seen. And honestly, Romero looks out. Romero's done. Yeah, he ain't playing. No way is he playing against Liverpool. So that means we're going to have no Paulinho, Romero, or Van de Ven against Liverpool. We are in a lot of trouble, mate. And that's full time. That's full time. We're out of the Champions League. What an absolute diabolical performance. One of the worst goalkeeping performances you'll ever see. And the geezer only played 16 minutes. We're on a 6 losing streak. We're still waiting on a Premier League win in 2026. And it's the 10th of March. Manager's got to go. Half of these players. Oh. It can't go on like this, can it? It can. They're through to the Champions League quarterfinals. And Vicario, instead of going and clapping our away fans, is having a chat with one of his Italian mates. We're out. 14 goals conceded in our last 4 games. Griezmann leads the celebrations. At this point, we have got to bring a new manager in. Igor Tudor has to be sacked. He has to go. He's been brought in to get a tune out of these players, and he can't. To bring someone else in. 14 goals conceded in our last 4 games, and we've only scored 4. These players aren't as bad as we're seeing right now. Yes, they are bad, but they're not this bad. This is diabolical. Bring in Sean Dyche until the end of the season. Like, it is. It's so bad. I mean, literally, my phone, I've just had to literally put it in Do Not Disturb because it's just laughable. I mean, where do we go from here? Let's be real. Where do we go from here? We've just got battered by Atletico Madrid. What the club should do is refund all the fans that went out there, their accommodation, their flight, and their tickets. They should refund the lot, mate. It's absolutely pissing it down over there. And we've just lost 5-2. Like, that is, honestly, it's as bad as it gets. It really is as bad as it gets right now. I don't think we're capable of doing anything. I don't think we're capable of honestly. Like, let's just, before we wrap up, I mean, whose idea was it, right? Whose idea was it? You're starting with a midfield of Archie Gray and Sarr up against Atletico Madrid with Cardoso, Llorente, Simeone. And this isn't even the best Atletico Madrid midfield we've seen in recent years. There's no Sal. There's no Koke. There's no Rodri. Like, the goalkeeper subbed off inside 17 minutes. 17 minutes subbed off. Errors leading to goal, 2. 0 saves. This guy should never, ever, ever play for this football club ever again. Ever. Ever. Ever play for this football club ever again. Have they sacked him? No, they haven't. That is just, honestly, it really is that bad. Right, I forgot to read a few super chats, didn't I? Big up to Tom. What's worse, Arsenal squad or Spurs relegation? Spurs relegation. Arsenal won the league 3 years in my lifetime, or 2 years, 3 years. One I only remember. We're only 40 odd likes off 2,000. So make sure you go down, smash the like. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I mean, just put a yes or a no in the chat. Do you want to see a watch along versus Liverpool? Is there any point? Is there any point? Like, genuine, just put a yes or a no. Is there any point in doing a watch along against Liverpool? Because at this point, it really is that bad. It really, really is. We just hit 2,000 likes, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. We'll have a match reaction out shortly. Because what I've just witnessed genuinely is absolutely soul destroying. It really is. Right, we're going to wrap up. Drop a like on the way out. Hit that subscribe button. The match reaction will be out very, very soon. And yeah, I just can't believe it, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Would you rather watch that game or eat a cup of sand? I'd probably take the sand. I'm not going to lie to you. That's how bad that was. Mate, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Right. Match reaction will be out very, very soon. Drop a like on the way out. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you soon. I'm out.